Hey guys, welcome back to the Cool Classic Kids Show, and on one hand, we have Microsoft, who's willingly throwing out all their future plans for everyone to see. Catastrophic for their company. And then we have Sony on the other side of the aisle, who has allegedly been hacked and basically all of their information stolen. This is all alleged. There's definitely nuance to the conversation, so let's get into the topic at hand because it is, could be potentially problematic for Sony. And they say, VGC writes, a ransomware group claims to have breached all Sony systems. The group behind the alleged attack says it plans to sell the stolen data. Ransomware group Ransom.vc claims to have successfully breached Sony Group and is threatening to sell a cache of data stolen from the Japanese company. Well, and guys, mind you, the greatest form of power is information. That's just what it is these days, man. 5th generational warfare, baby. We're in it. But they said while it claims remain unverified, Cybersecurity Connect reports that the relative ransomware newcomer has racked up an impressive amount of victims since bursting into the scene last month. And it's crazy. Apparently, these guys are wreaking havoc. Only been known to exist for like a month. Yikes. We have successfully compromised all Sony systems, the group claimed on both clear and dark nets. We won't ransom them. We will sell the data due to Sony not wanting to pay. Data is for sale. And, you know, I don't blame Sony. Like, who knows exactly what they have, right? And the last thing you do is give in to these people. It is what it is on that front. You have to stand your ground no matter what. They say, according to Cybersecurity Connect, the group has posted some proof of hack data, although it says this is not particularly compelling information on the face of things. And if that's the case, it's not compelling. Who knows? They could have like basic things, very, very surface level information at best. And obviously, they're going to oversell what they have if they do have something, right? So from that, if it's looking sus, like they don't have anything, or it might be surface level, definitely don't give in to that. F that. It includes what appears to be screenshots of an internal login page, an internal PowerPoint presentation, several Java files, and a file tree of the leak, which seemingly includes fewer than 6,000 files. The group listed a post date of September 28th, after which, if nobody purchases the data, is presumably when Ransom.vc will publish the data wholesale. Ransom.vc is said to be both a ransomware operator and a ransomware as a service organization. It claims to be secure solution for addressing data security vulnerabilities within companies, and also to be operating in strict compliance with GDPR and data privacy laws. In case where payment is not received, we're obligated to report a data privacy law violation to the GDPR agency, the group says. Most of the Ransom.vc members reportedly operate out of Ukraine and Russia. Oh no, are we bringing in the war into this? VGC has contacted Sony for comment and on this report, and will update it if we hear from the company. And you know, we know Sony and that they've been hacked before. I mean, you know, if you were involved in gaming during the era of the PS3, it was the most catastrophic event to ever happen to Sony, as far as I could tell. That was absolutely horrifying. Their, you know, online services were down for almost a month. It was absolutely catastrophic. They lost the trust of the people because of how bad the hack was. It was just an insane time to, you know, to be a part of PlayStation. I'm sure as, you know, as a member of the company or even as a gamer. That was, you know, I was more of an Xbox 360 player back then, so it didn't really affect me, but just watching that all go down, even as someone, I was super young back then, back in 2011, but even so, That was absolutely catastrophic. And while I'm not going to jump to conclusions and say, oh, it's that bad, we don't know. We don't know how bad this is. This could be an absolute bluff. It could be surface level at best. We're not going to jump to conclusions on this, but it's good to know what's going on with PlayStation. So I hope that it obviously isn't bad, because hell, all of our information, if you're on PlayStation, could be compromised. That could include my own information. So, it is what it is on that front. Do not give in to this company. This ransomware company group, whatever have you. Definitely don't do that, because at the end of the day, who knows what they have. And at the end of the day, you can't give in to ransomware, right? To companies like that. So at least where Sony's standing right now, I completely agree with them to not give in. That is the most important thing right now. Hopefully, like I said, it's not so bad, but it's good to be notified on what's going on, because this could potentially be a serious situation for PlayStation. And who knows? It could be nothing, or it could be as bad as 2011. We don't know. Not going to jump to conclusions, but once again, we have to be knowledgeable on what's going on in regards to this, because it could be serious. And to me, when I look at PS5, I definitely see some reflection of the PS3 era of Sony, where they definitely made a lot of mistakes, and unfortunately, that catastrophic event did indeed happen to them. So I can't help but feel the little bit of reflection there. So it is what it is. Hoping for the best for everyone. Obviously, we don't want Sony to be compromised in this situation at all. But yeah, let me know what you think about this, guys. Do you think that this could potentially be bad? Do you think that they're BSing? I don't know, man. But let me know what you think about this. If you can, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me over on Twitter or Kick if you'd like to continue the conversation. I'm streaming Cyberpunk 2077, the base game 2.0 on Kick, so if you want to come hang out with me there. I also do react requests from people in the Discord. If you would like to become a Discord member, a basic membership gets you instant access to the Discord, so consider becoming a channel member. And yeah, guys, with all that being said, I am out. Peace.